Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy, Keanu. Back at it again with another video. If you hear what sounds like fucking just wind blowing in the phone, I live in Arizona, so it's fucking hotter than shit here. And I live near the Phoenix area, so forgive me, please. It's hotter than shit. I have to blast that fucking AC, otherwise I'm gonna start dripping sweat. So anyway, I guess day one, or I guess post day, quitting my job, how do I feel? Great question. Honestly, I think last night I had a little moment of, not really a moment of like, oh fuck, what did I do? But kind of like realizing the gravity of the situation, I think is more of an accurate. I still have 100% faith. I'm still arrogantly confident that this is going to work out. I really, I'm not worried. But I think the gravity of my situation hit me yesterday. You know? Which is funny. Which is funny as fuck. At least to me. I think that's, I don't know. I think that's fucking hilarious. Like, oh fuck. And like I said, not really like a what did I do kind of moment, but like just realizing like, holy shit, like we just quit. We did what 99% of people would not do and would consider like insane. To some degree, they would consider that insane. But man, I've seen a lot of people do it. And it's not like, personal training is like, that is my dream job in a way. And to be a good one, right? That is my dream job. But that's not, right now, that's not what my real goal is. My real goal is to make an impact in the fitness industry. And I don't want to be like these fucking, just pump out like typical ziz brah, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like every fucking fitness influencer that comes out nowadays is just a carbon copy of it. Like, they're just some douchey guy with a nice physique. You know, and I don't want to take that away from anybody who's sponsored and like well known in the fitness industry. All of them have really nice physiques, but they're all like douchebags, and they offer nothing. They offer nothing to their fans. Like, and I don't even want fame. I don't want fans. I don't give a shit about that. Like, I'd rather have 1,000 people that you know are with me, support me, than 100,000 that are just groupie little fucking, you know what I mean? Like, because I want to provide real value. I don't want to just set up a camera, and it's deeper than just setting up a camera and posing in the mirror. Like, it's a reflection of yourself. I mean, literally, but also figuratively. Like, you're seeing the progress get built is, I think, in my opinion, some of the most beautiful stuff in the world. People think bodybuilding is like all this, like, and really, it almost has nothing to do with this so much as this. Like, I think that, like, people take out the mental aspect of bodybuilding and fitness all the time. You know, they see it as just numbers, when in reality, you're building a fucking fortress of solitude. You know, this unbreakable fortress in your mind every day, carving out your body. You know, grinding out those last few sets. You know, really digging deep in those last few reps. Pause. But really digging deep in those last few reps, you know, over time, that creates a powerful human being and a powerful mind. And that's what I'm looking to preach, you know. Like, I feel like nowadays, man, I don't know, the world's just so fucked up. And I'm just looking to provide some value and some actual substance to these videos. And that's why my first video was Chase Your Dreams. That's why my first fucking YouTube video was Chase Your Dreams. know, because that to me is the first step in this thing we call life, is figure out what you want to do. And when you figure out what you're going to do, what you want to do, go for it 110%. Like, don't hold anything back. Give it your fucking all, right? So yeah. Today, this is gonna be another kind of video, the same format. I'm not gonna get in any diet footage today because I'm still prepping. I'm going to the store right now. Yesterday, I kind of took yesterday to get all the degeneracy out of my system. I had a big ass Dr. Pepper and I didn't even finish it. Had some chips. Drank a fucking cherry limeade. I was eating and fucking drinking all kinds of shitty stuff yesterday. But all in an effort to just get it out of my system. And really, dude, I really didn't even want to fucking, like, I'm so focused on my fucking goal that I didn't even want to do it, but I did it just to shake whatever kind of weakness was left out of my system, cave in willingly, and so that way today, right, I can have the you know, a stronger will and a deeper focus and drive towards getting my goal, and it definitely did work. Got it all out of my system. I have no desire to drink or eat any shitty foods. As far as the plan goes, I can get into that. So we're going to start out at 300 calories. Jesus Christ, I'd die. That's like the fucking, what's his name? I forget his name. The guy from The Machinist. The actual character's name. Christian Bale, though, when he did that crazy diet the crazy fucking transformation where he looked like, I don't even want to say that. He looked sick. Like, very sick. If you want to look like that, 300 calories will get you there. But 3,000 calories is what we're going to be starting at. Based on what my body does, and mind you, this is all while getting 20 to 25,000 steps a day is what I'm going to shoot for. Low end is going to be 15, and cardio every day that I work out pretty much. I'm going to do about 30, 45 minutes of cardio. Top end, like once I really start losing fat and building more muscle, the top end is going to be 45 minutes of cardio. We're really going to push the fucking limits when it comes to the cardio. We want maximum fucking burn, and also it'll get us in great fucking shape to be able to do 45 minutes of cardio. Mostly elliptical work, so kind of boring, but mostly going to be elliptical work. And I'm going to be running push-pull upper, push-pull lower for my split. So push, you got push upper, chest, triceps, shoulders. Chest, triceps, shoulders, or front delts, however you want to fucking call it, side delts, and then pull, back, lats, rear delts, and biceps, and then push lower, obviously quads, calves, that kind of deal, and then pull, hamstrings. So yeah, really looking to push it here. We're looking for maximum gains, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna fucking get it. We're gonna look insane by the end of this. 3,000 calories to start. I got all my macros dialed. I got about 220 grams of protein and about 190 to 200 grams of dedicated protein sources, which is the most important. You get onesies and twosies here in the protein slot just off of the other shit that you eat, because some of them are gonna have like 1 to 5 grams of protein. No big deal. Like oats have a little bit of protein in them, so it kind of adds to it. But dedicated protein sources, I have 200 grams of protein, absolutely dedicated to fucking building muscle. And I did it per body weight. I'm obviously not 200 pounds of lean mass. I mean, look at this, right? But I want maximum gains for this. And obviously the first, and I got about 300 grams of carbs, and it's all healthy shit too. Like, the only thing that I have packaged in this diet is going to be the mixed vegetables that I'm going to do. Those are going to be the steamed vegetables in the bag. Everything else is fresh. So we're probably gonna feel fucking incredible. We're gonna perform incredible. And I'm super excited. So yeah, 3,000 calories. 3,000 calories to start. Oh, I just realized. Whoops. 3,000 calories to start, and then I'm debating on, so whether, depending on how my body reacts to 3,000 calories with the amount of cardio and steps that I'm doing per day, if I start losing weight off of 3,000 calories, I'm only gonna bump down the increments by about 300 calories. So that's about a half pound a week. But that's maximum muscle retention, and in our case, muscle building, since we haven't been consistent enough in the gym to really establish like a strong baseline. We're going to be actually gaining muscle as we cut. If the 3,000 calories ends up maintaining me, or I end up gaining weight from it, we're going to do an immediate 500 calorie slash. We're going to be at 2,500 calories. That's about a pound a week, which is standard. That's not extreme in any kind of way. We'll be about, like I said, 500 calories. That'll be about a pound a week that we'll lose. So that's the plan. So it all depends on how my body reacts to 3,000 calories. But today, I didn't use. I'm not. Today isn't like a full lock-in, just because I don't have all of I don't have all the necessary groceries for the calories and macros that I want to hit. But I will work out today. I'll try and get some content in. I'm going to order a little camera, like a magnet camera you can attach to some equipment, and then get all the groceries necessary, and then we'll go from there. I'll try and get some content in, but it won't look pretty to start, but I don't really give a fuck. So yeah, that's the plan. I got about 80 grams of fat too, which carbs are going to be the first thing to go as far as cutting when I want to slash my calories. And then as I decrease in weight, we'll start to dial down the protein and then the fat as well. That way we don't keep our carb count too low. I don't want to go too low when it comes to the carbohydrates. So just to keep our just to make sure we maintain a certain level of energy in the gym, and we still get good pumps and all that. Carbs will go first, but eventually we'll cut fats and maybe even dial down on the protein a little bit, just to leave room for carbohydrates. So anyway, yeah, that's about it as far as that goes. Yeah, that's the plan, and just keep decreasing in calories until we hit until we look sick, until we look fucking shredded. I'm like not shy at all in showing my face. It's fat as fuck. I'm not shy at all about showing my stomach. That's fat as fuck too. My legs, super fat, but believe me, it will not take long. It will not take long for us to get fucking shredded. I promise you. I promise you that. It will not take long for us to get shredded. Yeah. Just wait on it, bro. Just wait on it. I'm telling you, this is going to be... This transformation is going to be fucking insane. And I'll actually, you know what? Today, I'll mark it on my to-do list. We'll do a physique check-in today. Day one, little physique check-in. I'm talking down, like we're gonna roll up our underwear and fucking, we'll get a glute shot. We'll get everything in there. You'll see the full physique as is. And you know, see what happens from there. I got a good feeling about this. Start posting on TikTok too, on my Instagram, and we'll see where it goes. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I mean, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the plan. So we'll see where it goes. Absolutely zero cheating on this diet. I will not cheat. I have no desire to. I'm so fully locked into my goals. We're gonna be going hard as fuck in the gym. I'm gonna track everything, all my lifts, and so that way we make sure that we're making adequate progress. And we're also on a cut, so I'm not too keen on the weight going up super fast. It's not gonna bother me that much just because we're cutting, but definitely want to see some improvement as far as that goes. And I won't be doing any heavy compound lifting, so I'll be doing like dumbbell bench and stuff like that, but the barbells are going to be limited, just because we are on a cut, and things of that nature become increasingly harder the leaner you get. So for right now, I might do them for right now, but towards the end of the cut, they're definitely going to get filtered out. We're not going to try and keep them just for the sake of keeping them, because again, it will get increasingly harder as the days go by and as we get deeper into the cut. So yeah, that's the plan. I might even do a little grocery haul kind of deal, but we will for sure do a physique check-in, and then I'll try and get some footage, not only for YouTube but for the gram and for TikTok. Little day one footage. So yeah, that's about all I got. Yeah, we're about to get in the store right now, and I'll see y'all in there. I feel like filming in public is something that I'm gonna have to get used to, because it's so embarrassing. It is embarrassing as fuck. Grocery haul is done, baby. Oh. I need to clean my car out. Ugh. I gotta get used to this filming in public shit. It's super embarrassing. I don't know how Sam Solik rolls through a grocery store with his camera. He's got some balls, dude. Because me, dude, I could never fucking do that. Like I said, dude, I don't know how these content creators do it. Maybe if you have your own cameraman, I could see, like, or if you're Sam Solik and you're big as fuck and you know, why would you care? But I don't know, for me, it's embarrassing as fuck. I gotta get used to that. But I think just doing it more and building up the confidence is just gonna be the way to go. I think that's the only way that you really get over those kinds of things anyway, is just, doing them over and over again, and eventually you get used to it. The embarrassment kind of goes away, and I think it's good. I think getting out of that whole, like, this is cringe thing is super important. And we're going to have to. Like, we don't really have a choice. If we want to be, if we want to make content, like, we're going to have to get out of that whole fucking, we're going to have to get out of that whole cringe kind of, mentality. We're going to have to grow from that. But yeah, so I got ground turkey, some mixed veggies, got more fruit, And I actually already realized that I forgot something, which was apples. So there's the first item on the list that I forget. Actually, I think that might be the only one that I forgot. I think other than that, we're good. Which is pretty good for me, dude. I honestly, I'm terrible when it comes to the store, dude. I forget a lot of shit. So I guess we'll swing by Safeway on our way home, grab some apples, and then dip to the telly. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got ground turkey, mixed vegetables, bananas. I got some ground beef. I already have rice at the house. I got some white onions, some bell pepper. The only pain in the ass thing that is going to be, or the only thing that's going to be a pain in the ass to make is going to be my dinner, which is ground beef, 2 cups of rice, and then half a bell pepper, half a white onion. Just because, like, you got to chop the shit up. But, like, dude, it takes, like, 2 fucking seconds. I think more people should be in the habit of cooking, regardless of whether you're a dude or a chick. I don't really give a fuck. You should be able to cook your own meals, especially if you're overweight. You need to be watching that shit. And I didn't for a long time, so I don't shame nobody. And I was super fucking passionate about the gym. It's just the diet portion that was hard to find the will for. But now that I don't have a fucking job, I don't have anything else to worry about. I can fully focus on dialing in my diet. So, which is good. That's what I was hoping for. So day one, none of this is gonna get cooked until tomorrow. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do tonight. Should I take another night to splurge and kind of do my thing, or like what should I do? Drop it in the comments. I'm just yeah, I think I might just take one more night to splurge. It's 1:40. I won't even with the shit that I have, I won't be able to. I guess I could hit my macros, but now tonight we'll take another night to splurge. Now that we're confirmed, we got all the shit that we need. Obviously besides the apples, but we're about to get that right now. And we'll be good to go tomorrow. I'm still gonna get a workout in, and I'm still gonna probably just a workout, I think, because yeah, I won't do cardio today. I want to try and do those do that kind of stuff in the morning. So we'll wait on that. But yeah, but we will get a lift in. I'm thinking about just doing like full fucking body. I don't want to be, or should I just do push? Actually, you know what we'll do? No, because we won't see any progress in that for a while. No, I think I'll wait to work out too. I think I'll wait till tomorrow. Definitely not a fucking good. Well, no. I don't want to put it like that. It's not that it's not a good start. We'll wait till we're fully dialed in tomorrow to fucking start that. Workout. Well, I already went over like what my split was, but in the mornings, I'll probably do cardio in the mornings, just because I'm groggy. I don't know how people lift in the morning, dude. I'm all fucking groggy and tight and stiff. I'd rather wait till my body is loose in the afternoon. That way, I don't really have to spend too much time warming up. My body's already warmed up from the cardio, the shit ton of steps that I'm getting in. It'll be primed and ready to go for a lift. I know a lot of people like to do it in the morning, especially near the end of a cut, to make sure that energy is 100% dedicated to lifting, which makes sense. I'm just not that deep in the cut yet to be able to do that. So we'll start with cardio in the morning, and then once we get leaner and leaner and leaner, we'll start to lift in the morning and then do cardio in the afternoon, because you'll be so drained by then. However, some people, for those of you that know what the fuck you're doing, you're not going to question why I'm doing 15 up to 25,000 steps. You're not going to question that. You know exactly why I'm doing that many steps. But for those that don't know why I'm doing that many steps, walking is bar none the best way of burning, or I guess I want to say burning fat, because I mean the calories is what does that, but well, yeah, I guess in a way it does, right? It is the best regulator for calories. If you're looking to open up more room for more calories, get more steps in. Like if you're at like 2,200 calories and you're only getting 3,000 steps a day, you know, say you have a sedentary job, which makes sense. I had a sedentary job. I fucking hated it. Let's say that's you. You could, if you bumped your steps up to 10,000, that would open up so much room for food. Like, you have no idea. Now, add 15 to 20,000, up to 25,000 steps. You know how much calories that, how many, not only just calories, nutrients. Like, the amount of nutrients that you'd get from that. Like, people forget about that. Not only does it open up for more food, but more carbs, right? So better fuel for your workouts, and that's essential. That is vital during a cut. But more nutrients to your body. You're adding more fucking nutrients to your body. Yes, you're burning fat, but you're able to put more nutrients into your body by doing that. So that's why. It not only is it great for making more room for your diet, but it's also great for, well, that's exactly what it's great for. Making more room for your diet, right? Burning more calories. That way you can add in more food. If you're getting 20 to 25,000 steps a day, I would argue you don't even need to do cardio. You really don't. You're burning so much fat at that point. Like, you're burning so many calories doing that many steps a day. And if you don't know what that feels like, I recommend on one of your days off, go get 20,000 steps in. Bro, it's legit. It's legit, dude. 20,000 steps will make you feel like if you haven't done it before, your feet will hurt. I remember the first time I did 20,000 steps, and it was like, my mind was fucking blown. Like, my feet were done. So, yeah. So, yeah. But that's why I'm doing that. I'm just so excited, bro. Like, this is all I've ever wanted, and it's finally coming to fruition. It's finally coming to fruition. It's all coming to a head. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, shit. Bro got pulled over. Tough. But, yeah. I don't know what else I want to say. I guess, I'm gonna get to the house, unload all these groceries, and get it all fucking stocked up, ready to go for tomorrow. And then we'll hit the physique check-in, and you guys get to see where my starting point is, and in a few months' time, you get to see where the end point is if you stick along for this. Which I know that if you really support what I'm doing, you will. So, yeah, I'll check back in with you guys at the house and reveal what I'm hiding under this cloth here. Spoiler alert, it's not good. But yeah, I'll see y'all there. Oh. Bro! What in the fuck is that? Is it just lighting? I don't even know what that is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the physique check-in. Good bit of flesh there. But physique, 200 pounds currently. Let's get that glute. Let's get the glutes. They be wearing thongs and shit, bro. God damn. Yeah, I am caked up though. Good fucking God. I can't vacuum at all. Ooh. Alright, yeah. Well, anyway. That is the physique check-in. Not, I guess, horrendous, but a lot of work to do. And that's what we're going to be doing. Like I said, today, since I have everything that I'll need for tomorrow to hit my macro goals, my calorie goals, since I have everything that I need for tomorrow, that's when I'll start. I'll start tomorrow. And then we will just continue to monitor progress. Like I said, 3,000 calories. If I lose weight off of that, then we are going to transition. We're gonna slash 500 calories off immediately. Or I'm sorry, if we lose weight from that, then we'll keep doing 3,000 calories until we stop, and then we'll decrease by 300. If we gain weight from the 3,000 calories, then immediately we'll slash 500 off. We'll go down to 2,500, and then that'll put us at about a pound a week. And then from there, I think it's probably appropriate to do 300, but I guess we'll kind of feel that out. Still kind of deciding whether or not I want to do 300 or 500, but the first calorie slash that I do, whether it's 300 or 500, it's just going to depend on how my body reacts to 3,000 calories. Gaining weight, obviously, if we're gaining weight, then I want to immediately slash because we want to go the opposite way. So if we gain weight, immediate 500 calorie slash. If we lose a little bit of weight, then we'll wait till we plateau, and then we'll drop at 300, and then from there I'll just figure out what I want to do, whether I want to do 500 or 300. 300 is way more mild, but you lose weight a lot less fast, but slower fat loss, but higher muscle retention probability. And then 500, a little bit lower muscle retention probability, not too much from 300, but still have a good chance of retaining all your muscle, like a really good chance. I think, I don't know, that's somewhere super high. I don't know the actual, I'm kind of science-based, but I'm not like, hypothetically, the mitochondria reacts to the muscles and you will lose. I don't know. I do know that doing a 500 calorie deficit increases the chance of muscle loss, opposed to 300. But I don't think it's by that much. And 500 will put us at a pound of fat a week. So we'll figure it out what we want to do. Again, depending on how the cardio and the steps go, I'll either ramp up the cardio immediately, or if I feel like whatever amount of cardio I do tomorrow is too much, then we'll stay there until it's not, and then we'll increase gradually. And as we cut further, we'll gain a lot more. We'll gain a lot more endurance, and we'll be able to do a shit ton more cardio. Plus, I mean, at this body weight, it's so easy to lose fat. People have no idea. It's when you get down to below probably like 10% is when it starts to become a little bit of a pain in the ass to do or to lose weight. That's when you'll see most of the struggle come. This though, like right here, that ain't shit, dude. I mean, this will get paper towel effect. Like maybe the first few weeks it won't seem like it's much, but just wait until we start getting the lower body fat percentages, bro. Each week it's just there's gonna be a new striation. And then it compounds too. Like the leaner you get, like 8 to 7%, okay, 21 to 20% body fat, not that much, but it compounds. It doesn't get harder by like 6% body fat isn't just slightly harder than 8% body fat. The lower you go, the more incrementally harder that it gets, right? It compounds, right? It compounds on itself. So achieving 6% body fat is exponentially harder than achieving 10% is. The same way that going from 20, or not the same way, but opposed to going from 20% body fat to 15% body fat, that's That's very achievable, and it's not really that hard in comparison to going from like something like 10% to fucking 6%. Like, that's just insane. So anyway, yeah, that's the plan. I'm about to get some Freddy's right now. Enjoy my last day. I know yesterday I said it was my last day, but I didn't really think that out. Gonna go get Freddy's, enjoy my last day of like free eating, and then we're gonna lock in tomorrow. It'll be a push day tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Push day coming soon. I'm gonna document everything, and yeah, and I gotta get a camera soon because, well, actually I could just run the footage back, and at the end of my lifts I can document. Yeah, I'll do it that way. But yeah, so I'll see y'all at Freddy's, show y'all what I get, and yeah, we'll see y'all there. Fuck! Anyway, about headed home here. I just realized this is on car audio, so forgive me if it's not the best quality. I'll definitely work on getting a camera and then hopefully getting a cameraman. But that's like you, I don't know. That's when you get a cameraman, that's when you know you got fucking motion, and I just don't have that right now. I have nothing going for me right now. It's just me, and I don't mind. I forgot to take any kind of videos at Freddy's, but that's okay. I pigged out. I got this fucking the grilled cheese steak burger or something like that, which was pretty good. Their fries are good. But yeah, I got that. I pigged out. I got some Dr. Pepper right here. The best fucking soda. Don't at me. Hey, at heart, I'm still a fat ass, bro. I still like food. Like, I love food. But honestly, I've been eating like this for so long that I'm ready for a change. And I better be ready. I just quit my fucking job to do this shit. So, anyway, yeah, that was it. I mean, we have until tomorrow, but first meal tomorrow is going to be fucking plain Greek yogurt with some honey, strawberries, blueberries, oatmeal, and eggs. That's it. That's breakfast. It's actually, what the fuck are these tennis balls? It's actually 1,000 calories. So it's a pretty lofty meal. I tried to split it up in a way that it was, honestly, I feel like I designed it really well. It covers a lot of micronutrients. Obviously, all of our macronutrients are covered. And then calorie-wise, it's 3,000, and each meal is just about 1,000 calories. And then I have a snack in between, which is just an apple and banana, just for carbohydrates. And they're low cal. See, and that's the thing too, bro. Fruits, I didn't even realize it until I really started getting into this shit. Fruits are like a fucking cheat code when it comes to getting carbohydrates for low calories and obviously a lot of other benefits like fiber. Some of the micronutrients that are in there are really good. Antioxidants that are really good. Like, just incredible. Like, fruits are, and you don't even realize how much carbohydrates are in them until you look at like the count. Like, I didn't know that a medium-sized banana has like, well, depending on what size banana it is, 30 to 60 grams of carbs. Did not know that. And I'm pretty sure it's about the same for apples, maybe a little less. And I could be wrong on those numbers, but I know it was higher than I thought. It was way higher than I thought it'd be. Like a really good snack. Damn, my skin kind of looks good. Like a really good snack. And it gives you a fucking hella good boost too, bro. And it's good for you. So anyway, yeah, structured at about 1,000 a piece, 3 meals a day. And again, I feel like, I guess they're building new shit over here. I feel like I have it structured like really fucking well. So now it's just time for execution. That's it. And I think it's good, dude. Sure, I won't have a source of income for a little while, but to me, that's more time with my kids, more focused time that I can spend getting my personal training cert, as well as locking in fully into the gym. That's what I've wanted for a long time, and I'm glad I've finally done it. And honestly, I don't mind struggling for a little bit if it means making this shit happen. You know, I don't care. I That doesn't bother me at all. People are just scared. That's all. People just are spooked. So yeah, we already did the check-in. Again, I'm about 200 pounds right now. It fluctuates depending on how much carbohydrates I have. So give or take, but median range. I think the lowest that I've been since 2020 was like 198. Sorry. The lowest I've been since 2021 was actually 175. So I haven't been below 175 since I was like 18 years old, and I'm 23. I'm kind of worried about loose skin. I haven't really talked about that, but I am kind of worried about loose skin. I don't think I'm going to have it. That's all genetic too. Like, and then there's a bunch of other factors. How long have you been fat? I've been fat for about 5 years. So there's a good chance. Like, I got stretch marks, like, shit like that. So there's a good chance. But I also have really good skin genetics, in my opinion. Yeah, I also have pretty good skin genetics, as well as really good muscle building genetics. I have really good insertions. Like I have good genetics. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'm about to drop 2 edibles. I don't have a fucking job. I'm not getting piss tested. So we're about to drop 2 edibles, and then we're gonna call it a night. And I might get some extra footage in there. Oh, and I have not ended up working out. I'm gonna stay at home, and we'll gather ourselves because I'm full, dude. I don't want to fuck up my stomach. And so we'll enjoy the rest of the night, pop 2 edibles, relax, and then yeah, I mean, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the full lock-in day, and I will have cardio footage for you. I'll have gym footage for you. I'll have everything. I'm going to get everything ordered as well. And so, yeah. That's about all I got. Talk to y'all when I talk to y'all.